Tesla has been at the top of the EV food chain for quite some time. It had received worldwide acclaim for its consistent product upgrades and its practice of keeping its clients satisfied by meeting their consumer wants with frequent technological improvements. Would you have predicted that we would have driverless cars on the roads in 2010? Traveling to another planet was something only for the movies back then. But for the time being, Elon Musk is making that a reality. Hello and welcome to Informatica. In today's video, we'll look at Tesla's unspoken relationship with other brands, which will significantly change and improve Tesla's already advanced product offerings. But before we get into that, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to ensure you never miss a video from us. Now let's get started. Elon Musk has accomplished a great deal with his companies, and he has brought to reality many things that were previously only seen in science fiction books and movies. His enterprises, Tesla, Neuralink, SpaceX, and OpenAI, are all at the forefront of technological advancement. Tesla continues to lead the EV market and will do so for many years to come. Tesla has recently undergone numerous adjustments in terms of its reach and presence. These modifications would make a significant difference. Consider collaborations with other legacy brands, among other possibilities. This is news that hasn't yet made its way through the IT channels. This is certainly something you've heard about. This is about the Samsung-Tesla collaboration. It's now common knowledge that this massive South Korean firm Samsung has worked with the world's fastest vehicle company. Because Tesla favors autonomous vehicles and stresses supplying a fully operating sample, the cooperation is mutually advantageous. Elon Musk's Tesla has agreed to produce a 5nm semiconductor with Samsung. What are the advantages of this agreement for Tesla? The semiconductor will be employed in a variety of applications, including in-vehicle infotainment and the vehicle's master control system. It would be created through the use of an extremely harsh ultraviolet procedure. This alliance may come as a surprise to many, but consider Tesla's previous collaborations. When we look back, the relationship between Samsung and Tesla isn't all that ancient. These two companies' collaboration began in 2016. They collaborated to construct a 14nm semiconductor, which they were successful in doing. The use of argon fluoride in the 2016 version distinguishes this new contract from the prior one. The current semiconductor will rely on a UV method. When it comes to semiconductors, Samsung has extensive experience with them. The 5nm semiconductor was introduced particularly for usage in mobile phones, specifically the Exynos 2100 chipset in Samsung smartphones. However, a situation arose that provided Samsung with the ideal opportunity to profit from the global chip shortage of 2020. If you don't seem to be familiar with this occurrence, let me explain exactly what happened. The epidemic caused changing consumption patterns and supply networks were disrupted at various points in time. These disruptions did not spare the semiconductor supply chain. Since 2020, there has been a global semiconductor chip shortage. These chips are found in practically every electronic device we own. Many automakers have reduced output as a result of chip scarcity. Because there was an insufficient supply of semiconductor chips, the production process had to be halted. Because of the scarcity, major automakers such as Toyota, Nissan, Volkswagen, Ford, Fiat Chrysler, and General Motors had to reduce output. What action did Samsung take? They recognized the need for semiconductors and decided to enter the industry to produce semiconductor chips not just for phones but also for electric vehicles. So while other automakers were suffering from a supply shortfall, Tesla discovered a way to survive. This move confirmed Tesla's position as the market leader in electric vehicle manufacturing. During Tesla's first quarter 2021 earnings call, Elon Musk discussed the issue of supply chain interruption and compared it to the scenario during World War II. His words were, "This quarter, and I believe we'll see it a little bit more in the second and third quarters, has some of the most difficult supply chain challenges we've ever experienced in Tesla's history, as well as the same difficulties with supply chains with parts across the entire range of parts. People have obviously heard about the chip scarcity. However, Tesla, the innovative firm that constantly finds solutions to technological challenges and wins every development race, adds that they aren't expected to be as hampered by the chip shortage as other vehicle makers." They stated in their shareholder letter, "In Q1, we were able to maneuver around worldwide chip supply shortage challenges, in part by pivoting unusually quickly to new microcontrollers, while simultaneously building software for new chips made by new vendors." Tesla is more of a software firm because of its roots in Silicon Valley. Its skills in software engineering are cutting edge, as proven by its Tesla automobiles. In the midst of a chip shortage, they could obtain any chip and rewrite it to perform the required purpose. If you haven't guessed by now, the new supplier Tesla mentioned in its shareholder letter is none other than Samsung, a South Korean semiconductor chip manufacturer. Samsung has previously supplied Tesla with various EV-related technologies. It wouldn't be the first time they'd had to deal with each other. They provided batteries as well as Samsung's Pixel LED headlight, which will be used in Tesla's future EVs. Another persistent allegation is that Tesla intends to source parts such as batteries and cameras from Samsung in order to produce the Tesla Model Pi phone. Samsung's technology is excellent. Whether it's cameras or batteries, it would assist Tesla in realizing the features it's imagined for the Model Pi. The relationship in this aspect has not yet been finalized, as Tesla has not yet fully verified the features it desires for the Tesla Model Pi phone. Now that you've learned everything there is to know about Samsung and Tesla's semiconductor partnership, let's move on to another area of collaboration for both companies. Tesla has just launched a bidding competition to distribute orders for camera modules in electric vehicles. According to rumors, significant names in this industry such as LG Innotek and Samsung Electromechanics are fighting for this offer. LG Innotek is one of Tesla's largest camera suppliers. It has already signed an $840 million contract with Tesla to build cameras for the Model 3 and Model Y. Tesla has to acquire more cameras quickly if it wants to increase its production and delivery capacity in 2022. The electric vehicles mentioned in the bidding automobiles for which cameras must be sourced are the Tesla Model S sedan, Model X SUV, Model Y crossover, Model 3 sedan, and yet-to-be-released vehicles such as the Tesla Cybertruck and semi-tractor trailer. What good is this agreement to anyone? Let's take a look at the sheer size of this transaction to get a sense of the quantity that Tesla demands. At least 8 camera modules are installed in a single electric vehicle. Samsung Electromechanics could obtain a significant order for billions of dollars. Tesla's offer is for this year and next. Last year, Samsung supplied only 30 to 40% of the camera modules used in Tesla vehicles. Depending on the outcome of the bidding process, Samsung's stock might rise by more than 50%. This isn't the first time Tesla has used Samsung's camera modules. Various reports in July of last year indicated Tesla's $436 million arrangement with Samsung to provide camera modules for the unreleased Tesla Cybertruck. There's more to come. After hearing about all of these agreements, you might be asking how these deals will affect Tesla in the long run. According to the current storyline, Tesla requires its supply from Samsung in order to continue producing EVs. As a result, Tesla will always benefit from a positive relationship with the South Korean company. The continuation of the agreement with Samsung will give Tesla an advantage in the EV industry, particularly against the expanding competition. Tesla enjoys providing in-house products to its customers, and Tesla may look for a way to modify those semiconductors and brand them. Tesla's ongoing collaboration with Samsung is the only way to ensure that its improved goods are available to customers on a constant basis. While everyone else is dropping, Tesla still has a lot of potential on its own, and its recent success may be credited to the enormous level of sales growth it experienced in the prior year. While everyone else was dropping, Tesla's cash position increased to $19.4 billion, with an operating margin of 6.3%. Tesla's sales may have suffered if it had not incorporated Samsung into its semiconductor supply chain, as it struggled to meet customer demands. What are your thoughts on Elon Musk and Tesla's newest collaboration? Please share your thoughts in the comments area. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel Informatica for more such exciting content and latest updates. See you in the next video.